thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He takes that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The left jab is landing at will. What a pleasure it is to pull her right there. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. Oh, wait a minute. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He got out of the way of that right hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope.
There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Insane action. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. As bad as boxing judge. Here we go to the 4th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. He's gone. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good counter punching. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want the knockout. He blocks that jab. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss for that jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so? It's just Sonny Edwards goes down. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Talk about Edwards in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
This is the beginning of round 6. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these two. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How'd you deal with an aggressive...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. What a punch, and that sends Showtime to the floor.